EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello everybody, and a warm welcome here today for this 4-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'll be right here with you throughout the course of the game. This is a beautiful pitch and you just had to bat first. I mean, a mountain of runs if the sun was out. The problem is the overhead conditions. It's really quite grim, a bit grey. I don't think light is quite a... problem, but rain is threatened as the game goes on. On balance though, get your runs now and put pressure on the opposition. And facing now is Justin Langer. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That easily cleared the boundary. Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Superb shot, that, right off the middle.
But you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over. Opening up is Matthew Hayden. Just a little chip over the infield and beautifully placed.
Foolish running, that's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his ground. Ricky Ponting's out in the middle now and is taking guard. Ah, nice leg glance. The timing was there. The bowler's got a problem. You cannot bowl at this guy's legs. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Skates high in the air. Beautiful piece of fielding that. Wicket.
Michael Hussey takes guard. No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Huge! That is huge! Oh, it's a monster.
There it goes, right out of the ground. Hussey has now moved into the 20s.
Miles! He's hit it miles! That is massive!
That came right off the middle of the bat.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
He picked that up beautifully.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
What a marvellous catch. Jai Surya gets his second wicket.
Michael Clarke is at the wicket.
There's his half-century.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings.
What a marvellous shot.
He is an exquisite cover driver. So much for the opening batsman to do as they make... Superb bowling, top overall round. Now the pressure's back on the batsman. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. has made a terrible mess of the stumps.
The next batsman is Jai Warden.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat. Ouch, that must have hurt.
That's too expensive, particularly in this sort of a game. I mean, the pressure here is intense and you cannot afford to concede runs at an almost hemorrhaging rate.
That was 6 as soon as he hit it.
I'll tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side.
That's a fantastic strike.
Now, he is using the sweep stroke to great effect against the spinners here. His sweeping is brilliant, and of course what it's doing is it's making the fielding captain change the field.
It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs. This is a very heavy rain shower. I reckon play will be stopped for a while.
Well, here come the umpires and the players too for the start of the day's play. They're all looking pretty refreshed. It must have been a decent night's sleep. Let's get back into the action and say good morning to Richie Bennett.
Flicked off his legs. The sweeper picks up. Jai Surya facing.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
And the end of the over.
The skipper won't be pleased with him after that over.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Marvellous stuff.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Marvellous stuff. Surya facing.
Oh, this is wonderful timing. It's a beautiful innings, but boy, through the leg side, it's been very special.
Marvellous effort that.
He's an excellent sweeper of the ball, and he uses it to such good effect.
Smashed that right out of the ground.
He loves to sweep the spinners, and he does not spoil their line.
One won't like that one little bit.
The sweep stroke is a favoured weapon against these spinners. I think we're going to see a lot of it. That's a great stroke.
That brings up his half-century.
That is a very, very well-deserved half-century. He's played as well as he can play. The key, make more of it. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
What a catch, what a catch. Brilliant catch. Dilshan is the next batsman in.
That is massive.
That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs. Marvellous effort that. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
That came right off the middle of the bat. Really struck that well.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball. Over. Well, thankfully the rain's cleared up, but it does look as if the dark clouds have moved away for good. So, we're ready to get back into the action, and here's Richie Benaud. Here's the Australian opener, Justin Langer. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Well, that'll beat the fielder.
Oh yes, in the end, a very comfortable victory, and they deserve that victory. I think they've played terrific cricket.